Hello YouTube, it is Chris here, and in today's episode we're going to be discussing my EDC survival gear roll. Stick with me. Welcome back everybody, and thank you for sticking with me. Now, for those of you who follow my channel regularly, you've seen every single one of these survival kits, except for the new one. From my ammo box survival kit, where we took a $5 ammo box, built the survival kit, to my newest canteen survival kit, and my ever-famous EDC organizer survival kit that has held anywhere between 186 to 206 items in it. But today, for those of you who want just a little bit different type of build and more focused on very niche items for everyday type of task or situations you might find yourself in, that's why we have the gear roll. All right, so this is the Bond Travel Gear roll. And this little guy, I found it on Amazon, but this thing can hold a ton of gear. And we're just gonna keep it very straightforward. I'm gonna open it all up and kind of show you what we got in here. But additionally, we're gonna go over and briefly showcase a few different types of gear, considering what I have in here is only a demonstration and an idea of the types of gear you could put inside. So right here is the clasp that holds everything together. It's actually extremely secure. It pops out pretty well. You can tighten it to any degree you want. But then once you unroll it, you have, just like you would the BugOut roll in a much bigger version, have all the gear organized and displayed right in front of you. So all in all, this gear roll is pretty straightforward and to the point. So we're gonna just break down section by section and just get through this quickly and painlessly as possible. And so in this first little zipper section, I just kind of dub it my admin section. I keep all the extra stuff that wouldn't fit into the rolls. I've got an extra waxwood stick in here for fire tinder. We have a nice little first aid kit. This one actually comes from Go Prepared Survival. It's also in my DFS Micro Survival Kit. I love this because you got Band-Aids, sun protection, OTC meds, Band-Aids, a little bit of everything you need in a very, very tiny micro-sized package. Then this is a new item. This is from Night Eyes. This is a little running tab light. You kind of push the button right here. You have constant on or a strobe. I decided to keep this in because this is one of the smallest, flattest emergency lights I can think of using. I can stick it on my body, my jacket, and stick it anywhere. Due to magnets, it'll kind of hold just about anywhere, and I could use it in an emergency. Next, for my flashlight, I've got 2 sets of AA batteries, and then right in here, I've got some zip ties for an emergency shelter. Now, as we're going through this, understand that you could literally put whatever you wanted in here and you can use it for any reasons. I love this. You could use this as purely as a travel roll. You could use this in a survival situation. You could use this for urban or wilderness EDC. You could use it on the ranch. You could just use it purely for fixer-upper tools. It's so versatile and it's not expensive. Now, one thing we are gonna do is, due to a Amazon screw-up, we ended up getting 2 of them because they didn't deliver them like they were promised and they had to reorder it, and we ended up getting 2 of them. So what we're actually gonna do is give one of these away. There's like a $40 value, which is pretty freaking awesome. All you gotta do is be a subscriber, leave a comment on this video, share this video, and like this video. So we wanna give a major shout out to the sponsor of this video, which is an Amazon seller called Leco. They have these awesome fishing hats on Amazon, and actually, I like them. They're rated for UV protection, really breathable, and overall, they're really budget friendly. So if you actually want to check these out and say thank you to our sponsor of the video to make this episode happen, definitely check that links in the description. And once again, we want to say thank you to our sponsor, Leco, for making this video happen. So we're actually going to do the back compartments first. So first, I have the Soul Emergency Blanket. I like this because it has rapid deployment technology, which means it is Z-folded and it can open very quickly. You could use this as an emergency shelter if you needed to, but you could also bundle this up and use it to keep other contents dry if you so choose. Then, right here, we've got a 1 liter bag. This actually came from the cash belt from WAZOO Survival Gear. It's some proprietary stuff they got in here. Got a big piece of tin foil, 3 Ranger bands, some water purification tablets, and a 1 liter bag for boiling, storing, and drinking water. Now, as we move in here, the back contents are pretty empty because we don't want to stuff it up, but I got 2 shit kits, field toiletry kits. You can use this for a variety of things. It's got toilet paper, wipes, disposable bag, hand sanitizer, a little bit of everything you can think of in an emergency. And all in all, like I said, this is why I like this roll. It's really straightforward and to the point. It does not a lot of different compartments, but it's got a lot of storage capability. And as you can see, we've just gone into the back section on this side and we still got a lot of room. So right here, I've got my Dynapone tactical pin. I like it because it writes really well, but also it's a glass breaker in. So if I'm in a vehicle, I need to break glass, I don't know, maybe hit somebody in a self-defense situation as a Kupaton. Got it available. Next, I've got a glow stick. This is the Tube Light. I've had these for years. I like these because these are reusable glow sticks. They are really, really freaking bright, but they last 3 to 4 years. They're really not gonna go anywhere. Next, I've got 25 feet of cordage. This is Technora. It's a Kevlar thread. Also got this from WAZOO Survival Gear. I like this because I get 450 feet test line worth of cordage in a very, very minimalistic package. Then we have that other waxwood tinder. This came from Production Hangar 51. The other matching piece is right here. These are from some R&D projects they're working on, but it's the same exact formula they have in their waxwood sticks that I preach so much about. They are extremely soft, very, very high heat output, extremely, extremely resistant, if not completely impervious to the elements in any way, shape, or form. I've had these for over a year now and put them through every condition I can possibly think of, and they've worked just fine for me. That's why they are a staple to put into my survival kits, so if I need tinder in unsavory conditions, I've got it covered. Next up is the PowerCore 5000 milliamp battery by Anker. I chose this for this project. This is what you guys saw in the recent unboxing. I love this because it'll have enough juice to power my cell phone in an emergency 2 times in a row. So I could extend the battery life of my cell phone up to 3 times, which gives me plenty of time, if I'm not injured, to make it to a place where I have signal, flag down help, and get myself back to safety. Next up, the multi-tool I chose is the Leatherman Sidekick. Holy freaking crap, for like 40 bucks! This is my favorite multi-tool on the planet. Spring-loaded pliers, got the wire cutters, we've got a knife, we have a saw built into this thing. It'll basically do everything I need to in a pinch. I mean, I love the fact that it's got liner locking design on the blades. It's got a pocket clip built in, so if I need to take this out and put something else in, I can carry this on my pocket in normal EDC circumstances. It's just a multi-tool. It's like a condom. You'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Moving towards the end, we've got this new little mamma jamma. This is the Survival Bark and Sharp. We got this at PrepperCon 2018. It's got a survival whistle built right in. Actually works really, really well. Then as we break through this compartment, there's actually a storage compartment right in here to stick some stuff. We have some first aid tinder packs from WAZOO Survival Gear. I like them because I can use them in first aid and disinfect wounds if I need to, but they're also extremely flammable. Not to mention, we have the carbide teeth for sharpening and a 90-degree angle for scraping the ferro rod and starting a fire. Using this in conjunction with the waxwood sticks was incredibly potent, and I really like this particular combination no matter what. Some people may choose to put a lighter in here. More power to them. I would never tell anybody to go against that, but the fact that we also have tinfoil in the batteries, I've got multiple ways to get a fire started in this situation. The second to last item is the Olight S2A baton. Love this thing. 2 AA batteries, common use batteries. I can store hundreds of batteries at the house and be able to use this no matter what. Had this for several years, plus a few other ones that Olight gave us back in the day. I've got this particular flashlight on like 3 freaking survival kits, and I love it because it gives me ample power, really slim and ergonomic, really nice and grippy. It just works. And then last but not least, we've got the new comer. You guys saw this in the unboxing. This is the Cold Steel Pro Light. This is rocking German 4116 stainless steel with the Grivery handles. I really like this as a knife. Now, I was very unsure about this steel in the folding category, this being a $25 knife. However, in a folding knife with the light duty you would be doing a lot of the steel for, the German 4116 does a good job. I did notice with the big fixed blades that they were pumping out a few years back, with the K-bar style stuff the Cold Steel's trying to make, it didn't do a really good job at all. But this particular knife in a folding thing, I think this is a really good stainless steel choice, especially for this knife only being 25 bucks. But all in all, this is my survival EDC gear roll. Like I said, I love building survival kits. I love just experimenting with new builds and styles, and I love the fact that I can stick this in my glove box. I could rock this in my new DS Sport EDC survival bag that we're going to be building a brand new EDC survival bag off of. Also, don't forget, we have our giveaway. This is the Bond travel gear. This is a new, brand new. This is going to be going to one lucky winner. All you got to do is be a subscriber, like this video, comment, and share this video, and you're good to go and enter to win. But that's just about it for now. And if you enjoyed the overview, discussion, and review items of some of this new gear for my EDC survival gear roll, definitely throw this video a big thumbs up and share this out with your friends and family in your social media networks so we can keep growing, thriving, and making awesome videos for you guys. But that's just about it for now. Hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. I'm out.